Hello guys, welcome back. And today we are doing, can you keep him quiet? Andrew's in the room with Zeus, so who knows what's going to happen. Welcome back. Today is Halloween in 2019. He's being ridiculous. So today I'm going out as a unicorn, so you guys are going to see me get ready from start to finish. All of my makeup, hair, and my outfit. It's really easy. This outfit probably cost around, everything together probably cost around $45, I'd say. But there's a lot of pieces to it, so don't worry. We're gonna get into the makeup. I've already have my foundation done and set, nothing else. We're just gonna take some eyeshadow primer and put that all over the lid. So my eyeshadow primer I'm using is Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Just gonna put that all over the lid. Then we're just gonna get there's a palette so I can hold it and see. So I'm more in frame for you guys. Right now I'm using, I think we're gonna use our Morphe X James Charles palette today. Just because it has a variety of colors, because we're kind of doing a crazy rainbow look. So my plan is to do blues, purples, pinks, kind of all in there. Something crazy. I don't really have, I have somewhat of a vision, but not 100%, so let's do this. So I think I'm gonna go in with a small shader brush first. I think I'm trying to decide how I want it to flow. So we have it. We're gonna go in with this. I'm gonna go in with Escape from the palette. We're just gonna slightly put that in the outer corner. So this whole outfit look is literally bought all of it yesterday. Like last minute. And I'm just packing that on to the very outer corner, kind of in like a V motion. Gonna take it into the crease and smudge it into the lash line like that. We're just gonna do the same on this side. We went last night to get candy and some cheap decorations because we just moved and didn't have any. And we were at the Dollar Tree. And the Dollar Tree has these cute like little like costumes for kids. It's like a unicorn horn, a tail, a tutu. Then there was like a ladybug, a fairy. So it was kind of cute. Like it was like $3 because it was 3 pieces and it was all $1. But the tutu did not fit me, so And I was like, I don't want to just wear like black leggings and like colored shirt. So then it conspired into being so much more than it was. It ended up somehow this small adventure turned into me going to Walmart 4 different times. 2 of them are different. Myers, Big Lots, Target, Party City. Yeah, I think that it only took us like 5 hours to do all this. So then, because this is our little V, we're gonna take some of our blue. We're gonna take Brother and the palette. Just kind of put that where the V is and our look. And kind of blend those two together. Using the same brush. Right, because I just really want it blended together. What are you doing, Andrew? 1 second. Hello. So, I don't know what just happened. My thing just like turned off and stopped. Let's see if I can get you a little closer. There we go. And now we're just trying to kind of get these the same brightness level. I'm just packing that on hello to the inner corner. And dragging that into the pink for a nice sparkly effect. There's that. Then we're just going to take our brush we used for the pink and just kind of go back over it. Just define it a little bit. My voice like went out there. There we go. There's that. There's that. So we're just gonna buff out this little eye. So now I want to get a super nice, soft, fluffy brush to blend out some colors. And honestly, I think that's done with the James Charles. I think I want to go into just this eyeshadow palette. It's a 9-pan eyeshadow palette from Kohl's, honestly. And just kind of pick up some of this light, glittery shade and honestly just dust it across for a all over kind of glitter effect. So now we are going to do gonna be taking my Morphe X Jeffree Star palette. It has like a weird thing on it. And we're gonna go into, what color do I want to go? I'm gonna do Self-Made. And just tap off all the extra. And just start to blend to just kind of give me a nice fade to my brows. There's so much fallout I just seen under my face. I did not notice. So we're just gonna keep blending that out. I don't know if I'm liking this. Do I regret this? We will find out in a minute. Ooh, do I regret this? I feel like I do. So what we're gonna do is get a fluffy brush and just kind of clean up some of that, I feel like. Brush all that underneath off. Even if you can't get off with a normal thing, go in and pick a lot of it up just with your damp beauty blender. It's gonna kind of go over that area that I kind of feel like got out of hand. There's that. I'm just gonna go back in with Escape and just kind of darken up that a little bit. I feel like a lot of that got blended out. There we go. We're just gonna redust and re-grab. So I want to do something under my under lash line. I'm just gonna grab a clean brush and go in with probably Love That, and just smudge that under the lash line. There's that. Then we're just gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with, from my Morphe Jeffree, and put in the bottom inner corner too. It's like this pink shimmery color. Ooh. And I'm just gonna go back in with that glittery palette I have and kind of get another, because I have like this pretty glitter purple, and I just bridge that between Love That and the 2. I'm just gonna blend those together. There we go. And now we're just gonna clean up the face. That's kind of fun. So to bring this look 100% together, I'm gonna add some liner. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like every look looks better with just liner added. Liner and the mascara. Just like that. There we go. Oh, my eyes watering so bad. We're just gonna take some mascara. Gonna use the Big Ego from Tarte and that underneath. And we're just gonna do that on the top. That's the same. I feel like you could cook this look up with some lashes, but I forgot to get some. Ooh, I can hear them. There we go. That looks so much better. Oh goodness, I can't breathe. So instead of like normal, like my nose is all runny. Instead of normal run-of-the-mill like blush and contour, I do have this bad boy. So we're gonna open this up and see what we can do. Right? God. There we go. Finally. 10 years later. So it has this little thing in it. They are creamy. They have these little spoons. So I think instead of normal contouring, we're just gonna go in with like, let's do the purple, I guess. See how that shows up on top of my foundation. Okay. I think I'm liking this. We just kind of got to really work with it and get in there. So I'm kind of going soft, then building it. So I don't want this to become overly done. I have to wash my whole face and restart, because that would be very tragic. Kind of doing little circle blending motions. There we go. Honestly, it dries down pretty fast. Thought I was gonna have to set this with probably like eyeshadow powder or something, but no. It's nice. I think we're gonna just do the purple as our normal contouring. Kind of put it up around the temples and fade it out. Take this up over there. Do the same. A little bit more on this side. So I'm gonna straighten my hair and put it down and straighten it. There's that. Some hairs are in it, but it's whatevs. I just really want to make sure it's all in kind of my hairline. So this is gonna go into my hair a little bit. So there's that. Let's take some of this. I'm just using this purple, and let's go into this pink, kind of maybe just fade it out a little bit. There we go. That's something. I think we're just gonna take this clean guy, kind of just bounce it around to really set anything and pick up any extra product. Yep. Little unicorn. Then I think there's some glitter on top of these, some of these. So let's see here. Then it has like glitter gel. Let's see here, glitter gel. I don't know what you use the glitter gel for. It has like glitter glue. Glitter glue. Yep. We're gonna test this on the back of my hand and see what happens. It was just a gel. I did not lie. Don't do this at home, kids. So the glitter glue has glitter in it. Now my hand's just glittery. See if it dries down. While we're waiting on that, we'll do our highlighter. So I want to do kind of a crazy highlighter because I mean, I don't do a crazy highlighter right now. I feel like you just look dumb. And I can't find any of my highlighter palettes. 1 second. There it is. Using my little glow kit. And I'm gonna pull out actually this guy and go into some Starburst. It's like this purpley blue I really liked for a while. And kind of put that all over my, gonna just really highlight right now. I want it to be so bright and glittery. And I'm going to work like this. I'm going to pass out candy, then go work tonight. I need to just sit down and do like a whole life update video. Might do that in the next couple of days. Because I don't work for Starbucks anymore. I don't work for Mojo's anymore. I'm employed though. Because your girl's never without a job. So I'm just going to start bringing that highlighter down some. Oh, something's in my eye. There we go. Blend that down a little bit. Okay, the glue didn't really dry. Worried. I just like glitter on my back of my hand. So then we're just gonna go in with a crazy sparkly pink blush and kind of just go to town and just put that between our contour and our highlighter. We're gonna blend hopefully these together. And we don't look like a lunatic. This is so much more pink than I'm used to dealing with. I'm gonna look like a crazy disco unicorn. What? Andrew laughed about that I'm gonna look like a crazy... Look at me. Oh, are you talking on the... He's on headset and I didn't know. Is he listening to me? Oh my god, so he's on his headset. He usually puts his headset in when I'm filming, just so like his game's not going on in the background. Apparently one of his clanmates are on, and they're just listening to me film and like direct you through how to be a crazy disco unicorn. Well, tell him he can follow along and be a crazy disco unicorn for Halloween with me. So I'm just gonna put, just kind of like going over with more highlighter. I want to get my white highlighter out, kind of my angled brush, and really just gonna throw highlighter all over my face. All over the nose, some on the forehead. I just kind of want to be like showered in highlighter. Some on the chin.
Be a crazy disco unicorn, Delirium.
Come on, Delirium. Be a crazy disco unicorn with me. By the way, I moisturized so much because I knew all this was going on my face. There we go. So, we're a bit crazy. We're gonna blend some of this, I guess, out. And take my setting powder and kind of like set the stuff from that palette because it's just like a bit tacky on me. It kind of feels weird. Like I feel when my face flexes, I feel it moving. I'm just gonna buff it out a little bit and just set it maybe with some setting powder. So they did give us these little Q-tips. If I can get them, here they are. I wonder if I can get the glitter off of these like little fake guys and really just add it to my face. I'm just like all about this glitter right now. Remember to follow me on my socials so you can see pictures of this crazy monstrosity I have became. Gonna do some of this light blue actually on my Cupid's bow. I guess I should look and make sure this is like safe to go around my mouth in case I eat this. Apply Before applying makeup upon your Oh, okay, so the gel glitters can go in your hair. Okay, so do not use yellow, pink, purple in the eye area. Do not use glitter gel in eye area or lip. Do not use glitter stick in the eye area or your lips. So I guess I shouldn't be doing this. But this isn't one of the colors they said, so I should be fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good. We're not using the colors, any of the colors they said shouldn't be. Wonder why some of the colors you can't use around your eye and your mouth.
It's concerning.
And the other ones you can.
It's real concerning.
Right? So I feel like that's a little heavy. We're just gonna, where's our little sponge? We're just gonna dot some of that off. Look at that giant chunk right there. Here we go. So there is our kind of crazy makeup look. I think we're gonna go in with a second coat of mascara just to like so that is our crazy look. Actually, I want to kind of go in with some of that pink and brighten it up again. Ooh, we have like this really light pink. Let's go in with that and lighten her up. There we go. And it did say actually to set with powder, so we'll just set everything down with some powder. Crazy. So we didn't do our brows, but we're not going to do anything super crazy with those guys. I'm just going to use my $1 billion brows just to kind of like, I spoolied them out before the video to kind of frame my face a little bit more. We're just gonna kind of darken them so they're not so weird. Add some shape. It's a very light shade. This is more just to brush through and give them some filling. Even unicorns have eyebrow problems. It's okay. Andrew apparently found that fucking hilarious. Even unicorns have, that's my new bio. Even unicorns have eyebrow problems. Gonna send that to fucking Susan. Susan, if you're watching this, that is for you. And there we go. And we're just gonna kind of smudge them and get my spoolie, kind of brush through and make sure they're nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. So there's that. And now there's just, oh fuck it, I'm just surrounded in makeup. Oh god, where did my hairbrush go? I found it last night. Found it. Got it. Okay, so now we're gonna take down this hair. Do I want to commit to the hair gel? The hair glitter gel? Is that a lifestyle choice that I want to make? We're gonna turn on the straightener with that heating up and brush out this hair. I do have to put it back because I do work tonight, but we can do a lot with my hair kind of half up. What? There's that. So we have all this is brushed out. Ah, there you go. So we're just gonna start straightening. Wow. Straightening this off into sections. I start with the underneath. And we're just gonna turn that. And I always just start nice and slow. Just let my straightener follow the hairbrush so it's nice and no tangles. My cat is so crazy. You just open the door. So we're just gonna get this. So I kind of want my front part definitely straightened because this is going to be the hair that actually stays out of the ponytail. Just gonna take our little brush and do that. That's a look. So we're just gonna brush that out. So now we're just gonna section it off to be able to pull it back.
We're in the shower.
So with that, so I'm leaving a lot of my bangs out. Just trying to set my straightener on me. So now we're just gonna brush all that back. So that's gonna go in the ponytail. And we're just gonna do over here. We're gonna kind of just do the same thing. My hair's like really cotton candy right now, so this kind of works. Someone's making coffee, it's fine. So then we're just gonna, I'm just gonna put this into a kind of high ponytail. Here's that. Raw. I'm just trying to make sure all the sides look nice and smooth. I just want this ponytail nice and high up on my head. Ooh. Straightener's getting a little warm on my leg. We're just gonna take an elastic hair tie and just loop it around. There we go. Now we're gonna focus a little bit more on the front and straightening it, making sure it's nice. I'm just gonna kind of spread that out. And it's easier because, what is going on? like a loop of hair. There we go. Look at my little mane. So we're just gonna grab that and straighten all of that down. Then that, and that. I get some of these little short pieces of this guy. There we go. Then looks pretty nice. We're just gonna gonna tease some of this. Oh, it stands up a little bit. Nothing crazy, but just something. Look at that. Where's that hair gel? So apparently this can go in your hair. What I'm gonna do is just put it in kind of this part. I'm gonna need a shower tonight after work. Just gonna come in and take a shower. Is that rain or wind?
Wind.
That is horrifying. She said, woo. So there's that. We're just, I guess I just have glitter all over my hands. I'm gonna flip my ponytail up. Just gonna put some underneath, all around. Oh God. Just gonna grab a shirt and wipe that off on. I look like a unicorn that had a crazy life in the 80s. So there's that. There's like my teased hair. Then, yeah, this video is going to be very long. I'm going to have to edit this down a lot. This is like clip 2 or 3, and this clip alone is like 30 minutes. I don't even know what time it is. Huh?
I heard this like vein, what is that noise?
So, I will be back with more. Okay, I'm back. My cat's being goofy. So we're just gonna keep putting that in the little V area. It was a fun time, though. We drove all around little town, and so yeah, that was our adventure last night. All because we waited to get candy. So I'm kind of just relayering that over the crease of that purple. And again, this is just using the color Brother and Escape so far. So now we're done with that. We're gonna grab a clean brush, just a different little flat shader brush. If not, just clean it off if you don't have another one. And I want to start getting it lighter. This is a little dark for a unicorn, I feel like. So we're gonna go into this nice purpley glittery one, and it is called Artist. We're just gonna put that over. I don't actually like the way that's paying off, so I'm just gonna kind of smooch that off, use that brush, and we're gonna go into Skipped. I have like a fuzzball in my brush. We're gonna go into Escaped. Not Escaped. Skipped. And start packing that on. It's like the neon pink in the palette. And again, if you don't have this palette, just use shades that are like close. Really, we're just doing a deep purple, kind of a cool tone blue, and a neon pink, so it's not that hard yet. How do you guys feel about his mini palette? I did not purchase it. I just had no interest. It's the same thing as I have in just smaller form. And honestly, if I ever hit pan on this and needed a new one, I would just buy the same big one. They're like, oh well, it's travel friendly. I'm like, this isn't. It's flat. It literally fits in a backpack. That is my rant for the day. So there's that so far. We gotta clean up the edges a little bit, but we'll get to that. We're just gonna put it right in there. Just making sure that's very pigmented. But the new Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson palette comes out tomorrow. I am so psyched for that. I'm hoping if I make enough on my paycheck, I can afford it. But I don't know. I have a lot of bills this week. So who knows if I will even be able to, or if I even will be awake. I did not get any of his merch because it was like not prepared. I mean, nobody was. And it's still sold out in like the first like 25 minutes. But I do want some of the merch. I know I want the hoodie, just the regular hoodie with like the pig logo. And I know I want to get the piggy backpack. So I'm using claws just to kind of buff out the edges there, to keep my eye in shape. Any skin tone color just to kind of erase any little mistakes there. There we go. And I'm just going to wipe off my brush and go into Hello and put that on the inner corner. But yeah, that's the only kind of palettes that only palette I really think I want is the Jeffree Star one. Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Just because nothing else has really stood out to me. It's kind of just been sad in the makeup world. Like a lot's coming out, just nothing sparking my interest though. So I'm kind of just taking Hello and packing it into the inner corner, blending some of that out into the pink, to give it more of a glittery effect. I just kind of realized this eye look is very, very matte.